Sorry about that. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new Talking and Grubbing live stream. How's everybody doing on this Friday night? Hope y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight, we got the final day of the play-in tournament. We got the Grizzlies and the Warriors going at it in the Bay. Tonight's winner gets that eighth and final playoff berth and moves on to the playoffs to play the Utah Jazz, while the loser goes home. Definitely got a real good matchup here in this on this final night as the Grizzlies took care of the Spurs. Well, had to survive a dogfight with the Spurs Wednesday night. Now the Warriors, they suffered a heartbreaking loss at the hand of the Lakers Wednesday night in the final seconds as LeBron hit the desperation three with about 53 seconds left in the game. Steph had a chance to tie it at the end, but ball was stripped and the Warriors went on to lose. Steph, he played a great game. He had 37 points. Wiggins was solid. Anderson was solid, but what really hurt them in the second half was those turnovers. And also, the Lakers took advantage of Curry when he was on the bench. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Also, if this is your first time watching on YouTube, welcome. Be sure it's not your last. Click on that subscribe box, ding the notification bell, and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Definitely going to be live streaming a few playoff games this weekend. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing game one between the Celtics and the Nets Sunday afternoon. Oh, yeah, and also, then later on, I'm going to be live streaming during the Blazers and Nuggets Sunday afternoon. I'm going to do game one between the Lakers and Suns. So you definitely don't want to miss those. What's up, Bruce? How you doing? Said QC, the Wizards looking strong, and LeBron made the best shot. Yeah, the Wizards, they definitely dominated the Pacers last night to get that eighth and final playoff spot. They're gonna face the 76ers in the first round Sunday. What's up, Go? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right, had to change the start time 15 minutes later because had some last minute things to do. So that's why I didn't start this live stream at 8:30. Also, I want to know what y'all okay. Also, what are your plans for this weekend and what playoff series are y'all looking forward to in this first round? That we want to know in the chat. Why are you watching this on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook Live, Periscope? I want to hear from all of y'all. Definitely love to hear from you. Yep, definitely excited finally for these playoffs to tip off this weekend. Definitely can't wait to see how everything is going to go. Now, the playoff series, I'm definitely excited to see in this first round. Of course, the Nets and Celtics, also Suns and Lakers, as well as the Heat and the Bucks, the rematch from last year's second round. Definitely curious to see if the Bucks are going to get their revenge by knocking off the Heat. Definitely excited to see the Clippers and the Mavs. That's going to be a great series. Also, the underrated series, the Knicks and the Hawks. The Knicks are back in the playoffs after almost an 8-year absence. Also, excuse me. Also, I'm definitely excited to see what Trae Young is going to do in his playoff debut. Plus, the Hawks won their division for the first time in a while. Well, in a good long while. What's up, OG? How you doing? You said my players are smoking trees and shooting the breeze, supporting independent platforms. I know that's right. OG, I greatly appreciate your love and support, man. From the bottom of my heart. What's up, LT? How you doing? Yes, this is definitely going to be a great game. We got Ja Morant. Of course, we got Steph Curry, who's been balling these last few weeks. With Draymond, Valanciunas, man, that man had a hell of a game against the Spurs the other night. Had a double double. He had 23 and 23, 23 points, 23 rebounds. Definitely want to see who's going to win that matchup between him and Draymond. Also, which team can likely be upset in the ups? Well, can be upset. How can I say this? Which team is most likely to pull an upset in this first round? Could it be the Heat again, like they did last year? Could it be the Lakers, Celtics? LT moderating what's good. Andrew Wiggins, he's definitely gonna have to be a factor in this game tonight. I mean, he definitely was solid against the Lakers the other night, but he's definitely gonna have to produce more because this is definitely win or go home. Like I just said a few moments ago, the winner moves on. Well, no, yep, the winner moves on, the loser goes home. I mean, with the exception of the Hornets and the Pacers and the Wizards and the Pacers last night, I gotta admit, these playing games have been pretty good. Now I know some people have criticized the playing tournament, saying, it's not all that, it's stupid. Why do this? I think it's actually interesting. I think it's good. Because what were people complaining for the last decade plus that teams with bad records keep on getting in, they shouldn't get in. Now teams have to earn. Well, You got teams who really have to earn it. They got to earn their way to the playoffs. And also, it makes other teams want to play even harder because they don't want to be in this position to play in the playing game, in my opinion. Now, like I said in a previous live stream, I think the playing should be one and done. It should just be one game between between the lower seeds, and whoever wins that game gets in. LT asked me talking who you got Sunday for Lakers, Suns or Lakers. Now that's a tough one. Definitely is. That's a tough one to predict, LT. LT said, "What up, OG? I'll never be moderate. LOL." That's definitely a tough series to predict right there. You got the defending champs that's a 7 seed, but you also got a Suns team that's just been great all season. Of course, you got Devin Booker, Chris Paul, then you got LeBron and AD. So that's definitely a tough one to predict. Very tough to predict. Okay, they showing shots of the Chase Arena in San Fran. Man, I wish the Warriors would have never left Oakland. I did like Oracle Arena. I definitely wish they wouldn't have left. But that's just my opinion. I definitely think they should have stayed in Oakland. I did like that arena. Even though I never been to the either one, but just looking at it while on TV, it seems like that new Chase Center, it doesn't have the what's the word I'm looking for? Authenticity that Oracle had. Talking me, who you got in the top 10? Top 10 far as what, LT? Can you elaborate for me, please? Please elaborate. Okay, got some salad I'm gonna grub on here tonight. Oh yeah, also this is definitely their what? This is the Warriors, and this is the what second or third time the Grizzlies and the Warriors are meet within the last couple of weeks. Oh gee, you said Oscar Robertson is most definitely on the list. Top 10 NBA. I already know who's in the top 5. You talking about all time or currently? Now, a key for the Warriors to win this game, they definitely got to find a way to contain Valanciunas. Wednesday night, the Spurs had no answer for Valanciunas, no matter who you put on him. Valanciunas was just kept on posted up. What's up? I hope I'm saying his name right. Portal, yeah, Portal of the Spurs. Every time he was on, he just kept on posting him up, just abusing them, either going to the hole or hitting that turnaround jumper. So they definitely got to find a way to contain Valanciunas. Because if Draymond has trouble or Oubre isn't playing, but if Draymond has his struggles with him, it's gonna be a long night for the Warriors. Because all they Grizzlies gotta keep on doing for the most part is keep on feeding Valanciunas in the post, and that definitely will open it up for, Morant, Brooks, even dudes like Anderson. KLT said yes all time. Give me a minute. Hey, Miss Shalana, how you doing? I'm doing good. Said I like your shirt. Okay, you like my Soul Train T-shirt? I've had this for a while. I've had this T-shirt for almost 10 years now. Shalane says hello, everyone in the chat. Okay, LT. Here's my 6 to 10. It's Kobe. Kobe number 6. Been a minute. Give me a minute to get the other 4. I know I put Shaq in there. Trying to think who else. Got 7. Well, no, Shaq was 8. Shaq was 8. Trying to think who's 7. I know Kobe was 6. Okay, Shaq was 8. Okay, I'd move a lot. I'd move Hakeem into my top 10. Hakeem 7. Shaq is 8. OG, hi, Miss Shalana. Trying to think who else. Okay, let me get my other 2. I'd moved up Dream. Kobe, Dream, Shaq. Let me get my last 2. Put a brother on the spot with it, LT. Let me think of my last 2. Hey, who would I put for the last 2? Hmm. Bill Russell's in the top 5. Is in my top 5. Miss Shalane, OG. Hello, how are you on this Friday? LT asked me, LeBron or Wilt Chamberlain? I take Wilt by a slight margin. Miss Shalane, what about Bill Russell? OG need to expand the list to include top 2 to 3 at each position. Lane said, okay. Yeah, I got Bill Russell in the top 5. Even though I got some scrutiny over that. And y'all know who y'all are. Y'all watching this right now. But that man's still in my top 5. I don't care what era he was playing in. Okay, he won his era. He dominated his era. And now he finally about to get into the Hall of Fame as a coach, which he should have been in there a long time ago as far as coaching. He was the first player coach. I don't know what took them so long to put Bill in there. Mr. Lane said Bill is the best. I don't care what nobody say. Bill is in the top. Bill Russell's top 5. I don't care. That's who's number 8 on my list. LT LeBron. LeBron's number 8 on my list. That's who it was. Just you saying that just jogged my memory. I had to start taking more notes. Yep. So yeah, like I said, I put Dream at 7, 6 Kobe, Dream 7, LeBron 8, Shaq 9. And you know what? I'll put Wilt there at 10. OG said Lou Alcindor, definitely better known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem's in the top 5. Is in my top 5. All right, who y'all got tonight? Who gets that 8th and final playoff spot in the West? Is it the Grizzlies or the Warriors? KLT, you got Shaq at top 11. Okay. Michelin say, yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Okay, OG, you going with the Warriors? Okay, Michelin's got the Warriors. I can understand why y'all going with them. Steph has been having the last few good months. I don't know what's up with this buffering. I'm sorry about that. And we all know Steph can hit it from almost anywhere. But the only question I got is who's going to step up with Steph? Can Wiggins, Anderson, the other fellas, can they duplicate somewhat of what they did against the Lakers, or they were just in a rhythm where they just hot that night? That's my only problem. That's my only question about them. Who's going to step up along with Steph? Michelin, you asked me, what are you eating, QC? I'm eating a salad here. You know, I gotta go with the Grizzlies because I don't think there's anybody on that Warriors team, including Draymond. I don't think they could contain Valanciunas. I think he's definitely gonna be too much for them to handle. So I'm going with the Grizzlies. Yeah, I've been seeing Kwame Brown, some of his videos. I'll admit, some of his videos are hilarious. Some of his videos are definitely hilarious. Oh, you say you crave is, oh, you gonna get you some ice cream. All right now. I'm trying to, Miss Elena. I'm trying to. You know that junk still, you know them sweets keep calling me. Hey Shay, how you doing, sweetie? Hope you doing good. I know you still excited about your Lakers. All right, the game started. The Warriors get the first score. It's 3-0. Grizzlies with the ball for their first possession on offense. Valanciunas is inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson hits a three. Wait a minute. It was a two-pointer. Foot was on the line. Grizzlies lead 3-2. Steph with the ball. They get it into Wiggins. Wiggins. Nice shot by Wiggins. It's 4-3 Warriors. Wow. Steph with the steal. He's going to try a three. Can't get it to go. Valanciunas with the rebound. Gives it to Morant. Morant's going to get the three to go. 6-4 Grizzlies. Wow. Even though Morant's not a three-point shooter, he knocks it down anyway. Okay, Draymond with the ball. Gives it to Anderson. Back to Draymond. Excuse me, that's Looney. Looney with the foul line. Jay knocks it down. Tied at 6 apiece. Morant with the ball. Looney's guarding him. Morant thought about it. Stop. Gets it into Valanciunas, but Valanciunas gets called for the illegal screen as he pushed off to get the ball inside the post. Yeah, but yeah, that shouldn't have been called. Draymond flopped, and that's the ironic thing. He always makes fun of other players flopping, but here he flops his damn self. But that's another discussion for another time. Steph gets it into Looney. Looney gets it into Draymond. Back to Steph. Steph kicks it out to Bazemore. He can't get the three to go. Grizzlies with the rebound. Right, Anderson hands it off to Morant. Morant drives inside, gets the layup to go. Nice move by Morant inside. 8-6 Grizzlies. Wow, bad pass by Draymond. Warriors get the ball. Warriors turn it over. Grizz get the ball back. Morant brings the ball up the court, gets it into Anderson. Anderson gets inside. Count it and the foul. And now Anderson has a chance for the three-point play as the foul is called on Bazemore. All right. Anderson completes the three-point play, 11-6, Grizzlies. Warriors with the ball. Wow. Nice steal by the Grizzlies. Brooks gets the layup to go, 13-6 Grizzlies. As the Grizzlies start here with a 7-0 run. They get inside to Looney. Looney loses it. Grizzlies get the ball back. Wow. Turnovers already hurting the Warriors. Morant's going to try another three. Knocks it down once again. Ja Morant from downtown. Memphis takes a 10-point lead. Steve Kerr calls timeout. Wow. Grizz coming out here on fire early. Already leading by 10. All right. If you want to donate to this channel, you can donate either via Super Chat while I'm live here tonight if you're watching on YouTube, or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. There's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donation you could give, I greatly appreciate it. It helps me keep this channel going. And I definitely appreciate all those who supported and donated in the past. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm grateful for all of y'all. Thank you. Wow, the Grizz coming in hot, starting off hot here in the Bay. As they lead by 10. But those early turnovers are costing the Warriors here early in this game. That's what ended up hurting them the other night against the Lakers. The only difference is those turnovers happened in the second half. They are being real careless with the ball to start this game. And the Grizzlies are definitely making them pay by turning the turnovers into points. Yep. So what are y'all thoughts on this game here in the early going? Leave your comments in the chat. Excuse me. Wow, Morant with 8 points already. Steph brings the ball up. Warriors down 10 already. Wow. Steph steps out of bounds due to a bad pass. Grizzlies get the ball back. Another turnover by the Warriors. Morant brings the ball up the court, gives it to Valanciunas, hands it off to Brooks. Brooks tries to get the floater. No, does get the floater to go. 18-6 Grizzlies. Man, the Grizzlies are on a 12-0 run. Wow. Steph is stripped, but he's saying, Steph loses it out of bounds, but he's saying that it was off the Grizzlies. Will there be a challenge or no? It didn't go well. Okay, Warriors do keep it. All right, Looney inbounds to Steph. Steph gets it to Bazemore. Bazemore gets inside. Valanciunas knocks him down. He's got to earn him at the free throw line. Nice foul by Valanciunas there. Bazemore misses the first. Okay, Valanciunas is going to sit down for a moment. Bazemore splits the pair, 18-7 Grizzlies. Morant brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Brooks. Brooks gets it out to Jackson. Jackson can't get it to go. Wiggins with the rebound. Steph with the ball, makes his move inside. Gets the layup to go. 18-9 Grizzlies. Anderson with the ball. Gives it to Anderson, but now Anderson gets all the way inside, gets fouled. Looks like he'll be headed to the line. Oh no, side out. Morant with the ball. Thought about it, gets it to Anderson. Gets it to Jackson. Oh, wow. Jackson misses the layup. Rebound Warriors. Okay, Wiggins gets it to Draymond. Draymond can't get the floater to go. Anderson with the rebound. Gives it to Morant. Wow, Morant misses it bad off the glass. Warriors with the rebound. Draymond gets it to Bazemore. Bazemore cannot get the layup to go. Here come the Grizzlies. Bazemore blocks Brooks shot out of bounds. Grizzlies will keep his side out. No, excuse me, I was Looney. Yeah, that was Bazemore, my mistake. Nice block by Bazemore. Anderson inbounds to Morant. Okay, Morant trying to get out, wow, nice move by Morant inside. 20-9 Grizzlies. Wow. That was a good move right there. Steph with the ball. And Grizzlies get called for the foul. Anderson gets a good look, but can't knock down the three ball. Morant with the rebound. Gets it into Brooks. Brooks with Steph on him. Now he's double teamed. That was a bad shot by Brooks, but Kyle Anderson's there with the cleanup. 22-9 Grizzlies. Steph's going to try the three. Can't get it to go. But Anderson with the throwdown. 22-11 Grizzlies. Nice putback by Anderson. Anderson with the ball. Gives it to Jackson. Throws it into Morant. Wow, Morant couldn't get it to go. Out of bounds. The Warriors get it back. But if you're the Grizzlies, you got to box out Anderson. You cannot let him have that. Steph brings the ball up the court. And Morant tries to get a steal, but Warriors will keep it, only with 9 seconds to shoot. Anderson inbounds to Draymond. Draymond gets it to Steph. Steph leans in, can't get it to go. Nice defense by the Grizzlies. Wow, Bane loses it out of bounds. Warriors get the ball back. Wow, Warriors turn it over. And they're fouled to stop the fast break. Michelin said the Grizzlies are off to a good start. Michelin, thank you for the super chat. Greatly appreciated. I agree with you, LG. Kurt definitely needs to call a timeout. He definitely needs to call that timeout. Because right now it's like the Warriors are looking, how can I say, lethargic. And they're at home. It's like they're playing with no energy, no life. But the Grizzlies, they're energized. They playing with a lot of swag right now. Yep. So for the most part of this first quarter has been the Grizzlies. They are definitely energized, playing with a lot of swag and confidence. And also another thing, Moran is shooting the ball better so far in this game than he did in the last meeting earlier this week. Right out of the timeout, Moran inbounds to Bain, gives it to Anderson. Back out to Brooks, back to Brooks. Brooks going to try a jumper, can't get it to go. Looney with the rebound. Steph brings it up. Gets it into Anderson. He gives it to Draymond. Draymond to Steph. Steph gives it to Draymond. And Bazemore knocks down the three, 22-14. Warriors creeping back in within 8. Morant gets it to Brooks. Brooks gets inside, gets the layup to go. 24-14 Grizzlies. Steph with the ball and tried to draw the foul. That should have been a charge. But the Grizzlies are back on offense. Wow, Bain couldn't drive it, but saves it, gets it to Brooks. Bazemore pokes it out of bounds, but the Grizz will keep it with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. So they definitely got to hurry. Right? Brooks is going to have to heave it up. Couldn't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Curry comes up with it. Toscano on the screen. Curry gets it to Draymond. Wow, nice pass by Draymond. Steph gets the and one. Has a chance to complete the three-point play. And that foul is on Jackson Jr. It's a nice bounce pass by Draymond right there. Curry completes the three-point play. 24-17. Warriors within 7. Brooks with the ball, gets it to Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. gets inside, gets fouled. He'll step to the line for 2. Right, Jackson gets the first one to bounce in. Jackson knocks down the second, 26-17. Grizzlies. Steph with the ball. He's going to try the long three, knocks it down. And has a chance to complete a 4-point play. Wow. That's such a bad move. You do not foul Steph. And that's on Jackson Jr. once again. If you're Jackson Jr., you just gotta let him have that shot. Just let him have it. Steph completes the 4-point play. We got a 5-point game, good people. 26-21. Morant with the ball. And Bane can't get the 3 to go, but Jared Jackson Jr. saves it. Morant drives inside. Wow, Wiggins blocks Jackson Jr.'s shot. Nice block. Curry with the long 3, knocks it down. We got a 2-point game here, 26-24. Anderson with the ball, gives it to Jackson. As the Grizzlies turn it over, Draymond with the ball, gives it to Steph. Steph with another 3, knocks it down once again. Warriors lead. Well, no, this time it wasn't Steph. My mistake. That was Poole. Morant can't get the 3 to go. But Jackson gets the offensive board off the Morant miss. He gets fouled. He'll head to the line for 2. Yeah, LT, I still watch Ticket. I still check Ticket out when I can. OG said, bust out the umbrellas. It's raining 3s. Yeah, it is. And for the most part, Steph is the main one making it rain 3s. Except for the last one, which was made by Poole. All right, Jackson knocks down the second. Grizzlies back up 28-27. Steph with the ball. Brings it up the court. Wow. The Grizzlies force the ball off of Curry's leg. They get it back. Okay, that was good defense by Jackson Jr. there. Morant brings the ball up the court. Now he's being guarded by Curry. Morant gets inside, misses. He kicks it out to Morant got it back. Grizzlies get inside, get the layup to go. 30-27, Grizzlies by 3. Steph with the ball. Got 7 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Hey, Steph draws the foul. Shot doesn't go, but he'll step to the line. That was Melton on that put back a few moments ago. Steph gets the first one to roll in. Steph knocks down the second. 30-29, 1-point game. Jackson gets it to Melton. Melton can't get the 3 ball to go at the buzzer. After a real good first quarter, the Grizzlies lead by 1. LT, you said I was watching Ticket TV and a young cat said Knicks going to the finals, but people got their own opinion. No, Knicks definitely ain't going to the finals. I think they can win this series against Atlanta. They got a real good chance. But I definitely think there'll be a second round exit, but they're not going to be a pushover. They are definitely not going to be a pushover. I think if they get to the second round, they'll definitely give Philly a run for their money. They'll give them a great run for their money because this team plays hard. They're scrappy, you know. Also, they're hungry. You definitely don't want to face that type of team in a 7-game series. All right, I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back, so don't go away. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, second quarter, the Grizzlies lead 40-35. Valanciunas kicks it out to Bane. Bane knocks down the three ball. 43-35 Grizzlies. Bane with 7 points off the bench already. As the Warriors miss the three ball, here come the Grizzlies. Had to go get something to drink. Got me a Coke here. Bane's going to try another three. Oh, almost had that one. Valanciunas with the offensive board. And he gets called for the travel. Yeah, Valanciunas shouldn't have tried to score on a double team. He should have kicked it out. He would have been better off kicking it out. He would have gotten it back in the post. LT said, yeah, I was laughing when that young cat said that, LOL, because 76 is on fire. Yeah, but I definitely think that the Knicks can definitely win this series against the Hawks. They got a great chance. I don't think they'll beat Philly, but I think they can definitely give Philly a nice run. I think they can give Philly a run for their money. Right? Wiggins gets inside, takes the foul, has a chance to complete the three-point play. Valanciunas already has 3 fouls here, so he's got to be careful. Wiggins completes the three-point play. 43-38 Grizzlies. Brooks with the ball. Gets it to Jackson. There's a foul called on the Warriors. And it's on Wiggins. Wow. Valanciunas makes a 6 plus 16 points when he's on the floor. All right, Anderson gets inside. He gets fouled. Making sure I got the name right. No, excuse me, that was Brooks. No, that wasn't Brooks. That was Jones. My mistake. My apologies. Jones is at the line. He knocks down the first. Jones knocks down the second. 45-38 Grizzlies. Warriors with the ball. Poole gets it into Looney. Gets it in the Muller. Can't get the three ball to go. Jackson Jr. can't connect on the three ball. Here come the Warriors. Wiggins with the ball. Turnaround jumper. Almost got it. Looney gets the offensive board, gets fouled. And Jackson Jr. with his third foul. Yeah, Looney, I think Looney did push off to get that offensive board. So now Valanciunas and Jackson Jr. both have 3 fouls. This dude here for the Grizzlies kind of looks like he could be related to Kyle Lowry. Steps back in the game. Wow, nice feed by Curry inside the bowler. He throws the hammer down, 45-40. Grizzlies, Morant with the ball. Gets it into Jones. Jones gets the floater to go, 47-40. Grizzlies, Steph with the ball. Gives it to Draymond. Gives it to Anderson. Deflected. Wow. And Jones gets the steal, calls a timeout. All right, good active hands by Jones there. No, not Jones, my mistake. That's Tillman. My apologies. But Tillman definitely looks like he could be related to Kyle Lowry. Like they could be the brothers or cousins or something. Excuse me. Now, despite the fact that Valanciunas is in foul trouble, the Grizzlies bench they've done a good job of keeping the lead for the Grizzlies. They've definitely done a good job of coming in for the time that they've had and contributing. So, what are y'all thoughts on the game? Leave your comments in the chat. Just had to respond to a text from somebody. Action-packed weekend. So far, first half stuff has 14 points. Right, Memphis with the ball out of the timeout. They inbound to Morant. Morant gets it to Tillman. Tillman inside to Brooks in the post. Brooks with the fall away jumper, couldn't get it to go. Warriors with the rebound. Steph with the ball. Wow. Active hands by Tillman. Warriors tried to steal it back, but goes off of, looks like, was it Toscano or was it Curry? It went off of one of their legs, but the Grizzlies will keep it. They inbound into Morant. Bazemore with the strip. Gets it to Draymond. As Anderson could knock down the three ball. Memphis with the rebound. And Anderson tries to go inside. Steph gets called for the blocking foul. Grizzlies are already in the bonus, so Anderson will shoot two. Curry felt it was a charge, but Anderson's at the free throw line. He knocks down the first. Anderson knocks down the second, 49-40. Grizzlies up 9 with 4:49 left to go here in the second quarter. Curry brings the ball up the court. Wow, stripped by Memphis. Man, 8 turnovers by the Warriors already. And Allen knocks down the three ball, 52-40. Grizzlies up 12, back up by double digits. Man, the Warriors are definitely just turning the ball over. The Grizzlies already have 13 points off of turnovers. Green Draymond gets inside, gets the layup to go. 52-42. Grizzlies. Morant with the ball. Draymond with his triple single, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Wow, nice ball fake by Morant. Gets the layup to go. 54-42 Grizzlies. Pretty move by Morant. Steph with the ball. Gets it into Wiggins. Wow, Allen with the block. Steph with the steal. He's going to try the three. Can't get it to go. Brooks with the rebound. Morant thought about it. Wow, and Tillman knocks down the three, 57-42. Steve Kerr calls timeout. He has seen enough. Man, the Grizzlies bench has definitely done pretty well. They're the main reason why they have kept the lead and they've extended this lead, while the Warriors bench hasn't contributed as much here so far in this first half. Right, good people. I got to step away for a moment. Once again, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Now it's 62-49 Grizzlies. Okay. Grizz and Warriors are jumping center circle. Who wins the tip? Wow, and the Grizz come up with it. Allen gives it to Morant. With 13 seconds left to go, 62-49 Grizzlies. Morant's going to try the long three, couldn't get it to go. And now we'll do it for the first. For the most part, it's been all Grizzlies. They lead 62-49 at halftime. Now, for the Grizzlies, they've done a real good job defensively on the Warriors. You know, they haven't fully stopped Steph, but they've done a good job of containing them. Also, they shut down the other guys, and plus, the Grizzlies bench has played very well in this first half. They are definitely the main reason why they have this lead. Because it was a few times the Warriors were making their runs, but the Grizzlies in the bench stepped up with defense, turnovers, even making some big shots. Mr. Lady, you said, I guess I picked the wrong team. Don't worry, it happens to all of us. It happens to the best of us. But yes, the Grizzlies, they have definitely done a pretty good job. Offensively, defensively, they've done a real good job of making the Warriors turn the ball over. They've scored off of at least 13 points off of turnovers. For the Warriors, turnovers have definitely done them in here in the first half. Also, besides Steph, none of the other Warriors have stepped up. They have definitely been either inconsistent or no shows. And you definitely cannot keep on depending on Steph to score 30 plus points every game. You know, wears thin. Also, defenses are going to do their best to make sure he doesn't beat them. They're going to dare the other guys to beat him. So, what are y'all thoughts on this first half? Leave your comments here in the chat. Also, make sure y'all join me here tomorrow for Celtics and Nets, as well as Blazers and Nuggets. right. Sorry about that. Had to take care of something. All right. Sorry about that. I had to respond to a text. But yeah, for the Warriors to come back and win this game in the second half, they gotta stay turnover free. And Steph not only has to go off, but his supporting cast is gonna have to come with them. They gotta start knocking down shots when they're open. Also, they definitely gotta find ways to score inside. And go at Valanciunas. He already has 3 fouls. Now I've got to step away for a moment. Once again, I'll tell you what the Grizz need to do in the second half. All right, sorry about that, good people. Here we are at the third quarter. 65-51 Grizzlies. Warriors missed the three ball, but Jackson Jr. gets called for the foul and is his fourth. Draymond with the ball, gives it to Steph. Steph step back three, can't get it to go. Valanciunas with the board, gives it to Morant. Morant brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Jackson Jr., gives it to Anderson. No, excuse me, Brooks. Wow, Brooks gets stripped by Curry. Bazemore gets the reverse layup to go. 65-53 Grizzlies. Anderson gives it to Jackson Jr. And Bazemore gets called for the blocking foul. So Jackson Jr. goes to the free throw line for two. Gonna get to y'all comments in a minute. Junior knocks down the first. Knocks down the second. 67-53 Grizzlies. Curry brings the ball up the court. Draymond gets it into Bazemore. Gives it back. Draymond gives it back to Bazemore once again. Bazemore gets to the line for two. Bazemore misses both. It stays 67-53 Grizzlies. Morant with the ball. Gives it to Brooks. Throws it to Valanciunas in the post. He's double teamed. Valanciunas gets it back. Gets to the side. Misses the layup. Tried to get the tip in, but it wouldn't go. Warriors with the rebound. Draymond tries to get inside. Almost got stripped. Gives it inside to Looney. Draymond gets the floater to go. 67-55 Grizzlies. Morant with the ball. Morant's got to start scoring more here in this second half. Draymond still with his triple single. Wow. Bad pass by Morant as he tried to get into Valanciunas. Wow. Curry gets the scoop layup the row. Got a 10-point game, good people. Memphis calls timeout. 67-57. DA, I cannot show the game. I cannot show the game due to copyright reasons. If I do that, my channel gets either suspended or terminated. I'm sorry. Y'all do know something about copyright laws, right? All right, the Warriors are making a run here in this third quarter. They're they're forcing turnovers. They're limiting the Grizzlies to one shot here so far in the early going. Trying to climb back into this game. But also the Grizzlies have definitely have been executing bad offensively to start this third quarter. They are definitely taking some ill-advised shots. All right, Grizzlies are back on offense. Morant brings the ball up the court. Gives it to Brooks. Back to Brooks. Wow. Bad shot by Anderson. Valanciunas got the put back in too late. 24-second violation. Warriors get it back. Another bad offensive possession by the Grizzlies. All right. Bad pass by Draymond. Gets it into Morant. Morant gets the layup to roll in. 69-57 Grizzlies. Draymond brings the ball up the court. Gets it into Curry. Curry's going to try the three. Can't get it to go. Bazemore can't get the putback to go, but there's a loose ball foul on the Grizzlies. You got to box out if you're the Grizzlies. No way Bazemore should have came all the way inside and got that offensive board. Side out for the Warriors. Wiggins is going to try to step back. Can't get it to go. Wow. Unbelievable. Brooks couldn't hold on to the rebound. Warriors keep it. Yeah, Brooks should have just let that go because that would have been out of bounds on Steph. Draymond gets called for the illegal screen as he sideswiped Brooks. Yep, definitely an illegal screen on Draymond. Morant brings the ball up the court. Wow, Bazemore with the steal. Gives it into Curry. Curry lays it up and in. 69-59. Morant wide open for the three. Knocks it down. 72-59. Grizzlies. Man, Morant's definitely been hitting from three all night. Draymond with the ball. Gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins knocks down the three. His first three-pointer of the game. 72-62. Warriors within 10. Morant gets it to Bane. Bane can't get the three ball to go. Rebound Draymond. Gets it to Steph. Ill-advised shot by the Grizzlies. Steph loses it out of bounds. Nice move by Anderson to force it off of Curry. Grizzlies get it back. Morant with the ball. And Morant gets called for the offensive foul. Oh wow, no, it's Valanciunas. That's his fourth foul. Valanciunas can't believe it. He's pleading his case to the ref, but he has to sit down with four fouls. So he's definitely got to be careful here the rest of the way. Steph brings the ball up the court. Steph's going to try that long three. Can't get it to go. Tillman gets the board. Anderson with the ball gets it to Brooks. Back to Anderson. Anderson gets inside. Can't get it to go. Tillman tried to get the offensive board. Warriors poke it out of bounds. Grizzlies will keep it. All right, so Jackson Jr. and Valanciunas both have four fouls now. They both got to be careful the rest of the way. Wow, nice move. Nice inbound by Morant. Brooks gets the layup to go. 74-62 Grizzlies. Draymond with the ball. Poked away, but Draymond gets it back. Green gets inside. Block by Tillman. Nice block right there. Anderson gets inside. Dang, couldn't make the layup. Had a good look at it. Here come the Warriors. Morant tries to steal the ball, but Brooks gets called for the foul. Wow. Nice inbounds pass by Morant to Brooks. And that's a great heads up play right there by Brooks to get the layup to go. Timeout is called. All right, we got a nice back and forth game going here. Y'all excuse me, I have to go. I have to step away for a moment again. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. All right, we got a ball game, 77-69. Grizzlies. Grizzlies with the ball. Anderson couldn't make the layup. Warriors on the fast break. Layup is good, and it's Bazemore, 77-71. Got a 6-point game now. All right, they get it into They get it into Tillman. Tillman gets fouled. He steps to the line for two. As Draymond Green gets called for his third personal, he can't believe it. Pleading his case to the ref. But Tillman will get to the line for two. Hey, Kerr will challenge. All right. Will the Warriors be successful in appealing that challenge, or will they lose? We're going to find out very shortly. I don't think it'll be successful, but I've been wrong before. All right, challenge is unsuccessful. Tillman's at the line. He knocks down the first. All right, Tillman misses the second, 78-71 Grizzlies. All right, Warriors with the ball. Steph with it. Wow, bad pass by Steph. Allen with the steal. Cross court to Morant. Wow, Morant misses the floater, but he gets his own miss. Allen gets it back. Wow, partially blocked. It's knocked out of bounds, and it goes back to Golden State. Yep, that shot was definitely not in rhythm. And Allen needs to be more quicker on releasing that shot if he's going to take it. Wide open Bazemore can't get the three ball to go. Tillman gets the rebound. They give it to Morant. Morant gives it to Allen, back to Morant. Morant drives on Draymond, couldn't get it to go, tried to draw the foul, but to no avail. Here come the Warriors. Green gets it to Bazemore. Wow, tip wouldn't go, but the Warriors come up with it. And an offensive foul on, looks like it's on Steph. Yep, it's on Steph. Steph can't believe it. Yep, Steph, you definitely did a moving screen, bruh. All right, Morant with the ball. Whistle. Oh, he thought Jenkins was calling a timeout, but mistake by the ref. All right, Morant with the ball. I agree with Jeff Van Gundy. They are being too slow. Brooks can't get the three to go. Rebound Warriors. Yeah, but the Grizzlies definitely need to get into their offense more quicker. Ja Morant gets the steal. Very careless. Allen gets it to Morant. Man, yeah, I agree with Jeff Van Gundy. I don't agree with Jeff Van Gundy on a lot of things, but the Grizzlies have been very slow in executing their offense. Wow, Curry gets the up and under to go. Off of the steal, 78-73. We got a 5-point game. Neither team can give a foul. All right. After the third quarter, we got a 5-point game here. It's gonna be an interesting, good, well, a good and interesting fourth quarter. Oh man, that's good, LT. Turkey burger with Swiss cheese and lettuce. All right now. Said QC, every time you go live, they always ask you dumbass questions. Get a life. Yeah, I know. As always, show the game for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just attract those kind of people. And I keep on telling them I can't show the game for copyright reasons. Now they can cut a real nice check for me to give to the NBA for permission. Hey, I'll show the game. They can cut a nice check for me to give to the NBA. You say, yep, it ain't nothing but attention, LT. I know. But in that third quarter, the Grizzlies, they were too slow offensively. They definitely need to get into their offense quicker like they were in the first half. Especially in that first quarter, they were moving, grooving. The ball movement was there, body movement was there. They definitely got to get back to that because they were definitely too slow in that third quarter. If they can get to their offense more quicker, they'll definitely be a lot better. They'll definitely get better opportunities to score. But right now, they are definitely too slow offensively. They definitely got to get some more ball movement here in this excuse me, fourth quarter. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, the Warriors do have some pretty good defenders, but still, you definitely don't have to slow up for them because on the other end, a lot of those guys can't score consistently. Just posting some on the community board, y'all. Give me a minute. All right. All right. At the we begin the fourth quarter. They get inside to Valanciunas. He gets fouled. He steps to the line for two. Valanciunas definitely has to be careful as he has 4 fouls. Wow, the first one rolls off the rim. Wow, he misses both. Okay, we got a 5-point game. Still, Curry gets it into Draymond. Curry try that long three. Can't get it to go. Wow, the Grizzlies get called for another loose ball fouls on Milton. All right, Moran and Brooks are going to return for the Grizz. Wiggins gets inside, gets it to go. Nice move off the glass for Wiggins. 78-75, 3-point game. As Memphis has missed their last 12 shots. And Brooks quiets that down with the jumper, 80-75. Definitely a big shot right there by Brooks. Wow, bad pass by Poole. Wow, Curry with a hell of an and one. 88-77. Curry has a chance at the 3-point play. As the foul is on Brooks. Wow. Okay, Curry gets the 3-point play to roll. We have a 2-point game, 80-78. All right. All right, Brooks misses the layup, but Valanciunas is there on the cleanup. 82-78 Grizzlies. Okay, I'm going to get to y'all comments in a minute. Curry's going to try the 3. Knocks it down. 1-point game. 82-81. All right now. Morant with the ball. Gives it to Valanciunas. Gives it to Brooks. Into Valanciunas. Morant's going to try the 3. Knocks it down. Ja Morant with a big shot. 85-81 Grizzlies. All right, we're playing horse right now. Curry gets inside. Gets stripped, but the Warriors will keep it. All right. The Warriors inbound. Draymond can't get the hook to go. Gives it out to Wiggins. Wiggins can't get the 3 to go. As Anderson gets the rebound. Morant tries to go inside. Poole pokes it out of bounds, but the Grizzlies will keep it with 14 on the shot clock. All right. I'm gonna get to y'all comments in a few minutes, couple of minutes. Wow, they get Allen for the charge. Yeah, I think Jenkins should have challenged that. He might have there might have been a case there for a block. All right, Warriors with the ball. Draymond gets it to Poole. No, it's to Looney, excuse me. Get it into Steph. Wow, Steph tried to throw it back out, gets stolen by Morant. Morant tries to go inside. He gets fouled hard by Draymond. And Tillman was about to go out on the court, but one of the assistants had to pull him back. Okay, Poole fouled him first, and Draymond tried to get the coverage sack on Morant, but Morant will shoot too. You asked me who's my greatest rappers of all time, LT. You said top five. You had to give me some time to think about that one, man. That's a real hard list to compile. You definitely gonna have to give me about a couple of days on that one, LT. I really gotta think about that one. All right, Morant knocks down the first. He go. Morant knocks down the second. 87, 81. Grizzlies back up six. Morant with 25 points. Curry with the ball. Gets it into Draymond. Draymond loses it. Allen with the ball. Gets it to not Valanciunas. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Morant. Morant surveying the court. Morant kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson with the step back. Can't get it to go. Curry with the rebound. Curry thought about the three. Gets it to Poole. Poole swings to Wiggins. I mean, Green swings it to Wiggins. Can't get the three ball to go. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with the ball. Wow, nice floater by Morant. 89, 81. Grizzlies up by 8. Nice floater by Morant. Man, this has been a great battle here between Ja Morant and Steph. Poole can't get the three ball to go. Anderson with the long rebound. And man, this crowd at Chase Center is silent. You can hear a pin drop. Morant with the ball. Brooks had a nice look at the three, but he can't get it to go. Draymond with the board gives it to Steph. Draymond gets it into, gets it into Looney. Looney gets fouled. Timeout will be called. All right, it's the Grizzlies lead by. Sorry about that, y'all. LT said Tupac or DMX? You asking me which one I would take between them? Yeah, sorry about that. Y'all had a little buffer issue. All right. Got a good game here in this fourth quarter. Both teams are battling. We definitely got a real good point guard battle going on with Steph and Morant as they are just balling, going tick for tick for tack. Excuse me, tick for tat a little bit. LT, like I said, man, I gotta compile that list, man. It's a hard list to come up with. You gotta give me some time, man, because that's a very tough list to come up with. So give me about a couple of days. Oh wow, Steph with 32. All right, Looney at the line. Looney misses the first. Here at the midpoint in the fourth quarter. Looney gets the second one to roll in. 89-82, Grizzlies. All right, Morant with the ball. Serving, directing traffic. Now he's surveying the court. Morant with another floater gets it to go. Nice floater by Morant. 91-82 Grizzlies. That was a real nice floater. All right, Steph with the ball. Gets it to Draymond. Gets it to Poole. Gets it to Steph. Steph's going to try the three. Knocks it down off the glass. 91-85. Big three ball by Steph. All right, Morant with the ball. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Morant. Morant's going to try the three. Can't get it to go. Valanciunas gets the ball, gets fouled, and he'll step to the line. Yeah, Valanciunas can get around that screen. Okay, Valanciunas at the line. Knocks down the first. All right, the Warriors are going to go small. Draymond is going to be the center. They're taking out Looney. As Valanciunas knocks the second one down, 93-85 Grizzlies. Steph with the ball. Gives it to Wiggins. Wiggins misses a point blank layup. Wow. Wow. All right. Grizzlies with the ball. Morant brought it up the court. He's surveying. All right. The Warriors get called for the foul on the pass. That's their fourth team foul. Next one puts them over the limit. Oh, wow. Morant falls down, but he still gets the inbounds, catches the inbound. Anderson is going to have to try the three, can't get it to go. Valanciunas tried to tip it, but Wiggins comes up with the board. Wow. Draymond tried to get it into Steph back door, but it gets stolen by Anderson. Good active hands by Anderson. Morant can't get the layup to go, but Warriors get the rebound. Wow. Anderson goes inside, gets the shot blocked. Man, the last couple of minutes, the Warriors has had some mass scoring opportunities, but they just can't get them to go. Wow. That was definitely a good block right there. LT said, okay, take your time. Anytime, no rush. It could be a year. LOL. All right, man. Even though the Warriors have definitely made their runs, this Memphis team has hung tough here on the road. They're still holding on to that 8-point lead. As we go here late in the fourth quarter. Man, the Warriors, they definitely had a few scoring opportunities in these last couple of minutes, but for some reason they can't convert. Some of them are just a couple of them were just straight misses, but the one we just saw a couple of seconds ago, that was just great defense by the Grizzlies. And also just them not giving up on the play. All right, let's see how it's going to go for these final 3 minutes. All right. Memphis with the ball. Morant brings it up. They give it to he gives it to Anderson. Anderson gets it to Valanciunas. Valanciunas gets the hook, little baby hook shot to go. 95-85. Grizzlies go back up 10. As Valanciunas with 9 points and 12 rebounds here tonight. They get it in the Poole. Poole gets inside and gets the hard and one. He has a chance to complete the 3-point play. As is on Valanciunas, he now has his 5th foul. Yeah, Valanciunas should have just stayed straight up. As Poole completes the 3-point play, he should have just stayed vertical. If he would have stayed vertical and in front of him, he probably would have had a block. All right. Timeout is called. Grizzlies lead 95-88. All right. The Grizz lead 97-88. As the Warriors get a score on the other end, 97-90, 7-point game. Morant with the ball. Gives it to Valanciunas. Gives it to Brooks. Brooks with the jumper. Can't get it to go. The rebound comes to Curry. That was a bad shot right there by Brooks. All right, they're definitely teaming up on Steph Curry. Draymond gets the layup to go. 5-point game, 97-92. All right, Draymond with 8 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists. Morant with the ball. Curry blocks it. Here comes the Here come the Warriors. Poole's going to knock down, try the three. Wow, and the foul's called on the three-ball attempt by Poole. Man. Okay, and the Grizzlies think that Poole kicked out his leg. Let's see. Did he do the old Reggie Miller? Yep, he did the old Reggie Miller. And for any Warriors fan that's watching, no, I'm not hating on the Warriors. Poole did the old Reggie Miller. Why Jenkins didn't challenge that? That was definitely a challengeable call. Why he didn't use the challenge? I can't figure that out. He should have used the challenge. I definitely would have challenged that call. Oh, yeah, he kicked his leg out for that to get that shot off. Okay, Poole knocks down all three free throws, 97-95. I'm with Mark Jackson. If you're not going to use it now, when you going to use it? That was definitely a challenge that the Grizzlies probably would have won. Wow, Morant misses a point-blank layup. Okay, the Warriors can tie or take the lead. Okay, definitely got to. Wow, Curry misses the layup. Now he has a chance to tie the game. And Valanciunas is fouled out. See, not calling that challenge came back to bite. It's definitely biting Memphis right now. Steph knocks down the first. Definitely should have challenged that call. Steph knocks him down. We're tied at 97 apiece. Golden State on a 9-0 run here late in this fourth quarter. Anderson with the ball. Gives it to Morant. Gives it to Anderson. Anderson gets fouled inside. He's going to the line. Okay, Anderson's going to shoot 2 free throws. All right, Anderson on the line. Knocks down the first. With 54 seconds left to go here in this game. Man, we've had a couple of great playing games these last couple of days. All right. And Anderson knocks down the second, 99-97. Grizzlies back up 2. All right. Sweaty palms time. Curry with the ball. Gives it to Draymond. Wow, Wiggins gets the left to go. We're tied again at 99 apiece. All right, we got 29 seconds here left. All right, Morant with the ball. Anderson, gotta hurry up. And they get caught, and Grizzlies get caught for the 24-second violation. They were too indecisive on that play. All right. All right. Wait a minute. This says the Warriors do have a timeout left. Wow, the floor is up. No good. We got overtime, good people. All right, we got 5 extra minutes of basketball left. This overtime is definitely going to decide who moves on to play Utah and who's going to go home. But yeah, Memphis definitely should have won this game in regulation. If Jenkins would have called, it would have, challenged the pull 3-point attempt. 9 times out of 10, Grizzlies win that challenge. It would have been a turnover on the Warriors. That was a bad move right there. All right, we got 5 extra minutes of basketball here in this final night of the play-in tournament. This has been a great one here between the Grizzlies and Warriors. So this overtime may decide who moves on to play Utah this weekend and who goes home. All right. Give me a second, good people. I got to step away for a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. What's going on, Mel? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. All right. First overtime. Grizzlies. Well, it's a 1-point game. Draymond knocks down a 3, 107-106. Back and forth we go here in this overtime. Morant with the ball. Morant can't get the 3 ball to go. Draymond with the rebound. All right, Steph with the ball. Gets it to Wiggins. Wiggins can't get it to go. And it went off of Kyle Anderson. Yeah, it was off Anderson. Definitely was off Anderson. Yeah, that was off Kyle Anderson. So that's the right call. All right, so what are y'all thoughts on this great game so far? All right, back and forth we go. 110-109. Grizzlies. Wiggins gonna try the 3. Wow. Went wide left. Morant with the rebound. We got a minute and 7 to go here in OT. Morant with the ball. Grizzlies definitely need a score here. They're definitely all over Morant. Wow, Morant gets the push floater. It goes in. 112-109. Grizzlies. Warriors with the ball. Definitely can't let Steph open. Okay, Steph draws a foul before the shot, so the Warriors will have it side out. Nice upper body strength by Morant to get the space he needed for that floater. All right. They inbound to Curry. Curry's double team. Gives it to Draymond. Wow. Poole loses it off his foot and goes out of bounds to the Grizzlies. Wow. Man. That's the worst. That's the worst time to have a turnover. All right. So Anderson gets it into Allen. Tillman gives it to Morant. Morant gives it to Brooks. Definitely milk the clock if you Ja Morant here. All right, Morant. For the shoot. Wow, nice floater to go by Morant. 114-109. Grizzlies by 5. Warriors call timeout, and that may do it. Man. Wow, big time score by Morant. This man's definitely got some ice water in his veins here tonight. All right, so the Grizz are about 4 seconds away from making the playoffs. All they need is a stop. And the crowd in the Chase Center is stunned as a good group of the fans are heading for the exits. All right, let's see if the Warriors can get a quick score here, and then they got a foul right away. Draymond gets it in the Poole. Poole knocks down the 3. 2-point game. All right, Warriors got Grizzlies got an inbound. Okay, as Jenkins calls timeout, one of his 2. So the Grizzlies, they got to find a way to get a clean inbound. That was a tough shot right there by Poole. But hey, you could definitely live with that. You could definitely live with Poole hitting that 3 as long as it's not Steph beating you. Because 10 times out of 10, when that ball goes up in Curry's hands, it's going in. Well, no, 9 times out of 10. Okay, the Warriors got a quick shot. Now the Grizzlies have to inbound cleanly. And also, Warriors got a foul quickly. But once the Warriors have a foul to give. So the Warriors are going to foul them again to send them to the line. Once the Grizzlies get to the line, they definitely got to hit both free throws. Why are they inbounding that far? It should be I would inbound on the other end. Okay, they inbound to Brooks. The Warriors had a foul to give with 1.7 left. Next one will put the Grizz in the bonus and at the free throw line. Okay. Anderson couldn't find an open teammate, so Jenkins has to use his final timeout. Man, Ja Morant has definitely played a great game here tonight. Wow, nice inbound to Bane. Bane throws it down. 116, 112. Oh no, wait a minute. Bane completes the Bane. Well, no, excuse me. Warriors miss and Grizzlies get the foul, completes the and one, and that will do it. 117, 112. The Grizzlies move on to play the Utah Jazz in the first round, while the Warriors season comes to an end. And the Grizzlies go into the Bay and get it done on the road. The Warriors, they definitely had a real good season. Steph did all he could. He put his team on his back, put them in great position to win, but unfortunately, his greatest wasn't enough. And the Grizz will move on to the playoffs as they get the 8th and final playoff spot in the West. But also, the Grizzlies, you got to give them all the props in the world. They're a real young team. They showed heart, grit. They had a lot of fight. They didn't give up. They definitely didn't get discouraged, especially when the Warriors tied it in the final seconds. They regrouped in overtime and took care of business. Steph finishes with 39 points. Like I said, he definitely gave it his best, but it wasn't enough. And the Grizz move on to the playoffs. Man, this was a great game to watch, man. We've had some pretty good playing games these last couple of days. I don't care what anybody says. The playing tournament is definitely good, okay? Now, these teams that got to play in these games, they got to earn their playoff spot. It's not just given to them because they lucked up into that particular seed. All the teams that are in here, the Celtics, Wizards, Lakers, and now the Grizzlies, all of them earned their playoff spots. They definitely did. They had to work. They definitely had to work and play their behinds off to get in. Now they're in. Let's see what these NBA playoffs unfold. And I definitely can't wait for them to start tomorrow. Now I won't be doing the live streams for the Bucks and the Heat and the Clippers and the Mavericks, but I will be doing the live streams for the Celtics and Nets. Then I'll be doing the live streams for the Blazers and Nuggets. Also Sunday afternoon, I'll be doing the live streams for the Lakers and Suns. Can't wait to see how the first round shapes up. These first 2 days is gonna be fun. We got some great series. I can't wait to see how it all unfolds, to see who advances to the next round. This is what we all been waiting for these last few months. Also, definitely can't wait to see who's going to play in the NBA Finals come July 8th. And I definitely think this is shaping up to be a real good NBA playoffs. I can't wait to see how these next 2 months unfold. I definitely had fun doing these playing games the last few days. This is one, well, even though the playing game is young, but this is definitely the best time I've done. Well, this is the one of the most fun times I've had doing these live streams. And definitely like these playing games. They've been fun. They've given us some great action, great play, some hella entertainment. And I definitely think the NBA needs to keep it going. But in my opinion, it should be a one-game playoff. That's just my opinion. All right, once again, if you want to donate to this channel, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. That's the Cash App cash tag, $ talking and grubbing. There's the PayPal email address, talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Also, I'm selling things at the Teespring store. Let me share the screen and show it to you. All right. Here we go. Selling t-shirts for men and women, sweatshirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, socks, long sleeve shirts. Got the flowy tees for women. I'm going to add more to the shop, so stay tuned for that. The Teespring store link is in the chat. Also, I'm offering some discounts. I'm offering 50% off. There's the promo code, as well as 25% off and free shipping. Oh, excuse me. That was a typo right there. There's the correct spelling on that. My apologies. But man, I thank all of y'all for tuning in. Whether you were watching on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Periscope, greatly appreciate it. Also, I appreciate the support for the channel. You know, you definitely help me keep this channel going. And as the old saying goes, every little bit helps. And all the people who donated in the past, their little bit has definitely helped me keep this platform going. And I definitely want to keep this going because I enjoy doing this for y'all. Also, I get a little enjoyment for myself as well. This is like therapy to me. Sometimes when I'm having a bad day, I could just come on here, just hang out with y'all, do these sports, get my mind off of it. Definitely gives me some enjoyment, some peace. And I definitely want to keep that going. So can't wait to be with y'all again tomorrow night. Join me at 7:30 for the Celtics and Lakers, game 1 of that playoff series. Then at 10:30, we head out west for the Blazers and Nuggets. Those are going to be some fun game 1s. I cannot wait to cover those. Well, also, once again, join me Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock for the Lakers and the Suns. Lakers begin their title defense as a 7th seed against a young, hot, hungry Suns team that's anchored by the veteran Chris Paul. Can the Lakers, win that series as a 7th seed and move on? Or will the defending champs be sent home early? Definitely can't wait to find out how that series unfolds. Same with all the others. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you click that red subscribe box, ding that notification bell, and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. If you're on Periscope or Twitch, make sure you click that follow button, follow the channel for upcoming live streams, like the Facebook page. So you could definitely get those live streams as well. Once again, this was fun. I had a great time doing this. Was a great game to cover. We had great performances from Morant and Curry. This is definitely going to be remembered for a long time. We're definitely going to be talking about this for a long time. But the Grizz move on. The Warriors go home. And now the 2021 NBA playoffs are all set. And definitely can't wait to see them tip off. Well, it's midnight here where I'm at. So I got to say today. But for some of you, it may be tomorrow. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all once again for tuning in. I definitely thank God for all of y'all for just tuning into these live streams, watching the videos on YouTube, listening to the Unadulterated podcast. I'm going to be working on a few new episodes soon, so be on the lookout for those. I'm definitely glad y'all come here, watch me, listen to me talk sports, watch me eat, and chat with me in the chat. Definitely just enjoy it all. And I thank you once again. Without y'all, I wouldn't be here. Y'all make this all possible. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say I appreciate you. So until tonight, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe.